his life making the impossible possible, and he has quite a tall task in front of him on Saturday night. He's the lineal MMA heavyweight champion. He never lost his UFC heavyweight title in the ring. He has now left that organisation and is free rolling, really. He's got Tyson Fury in front of him in such a huge crossover event. He's got it all to do, but he really, really believes in himself, Andy.
100% he does. You look at what he's achieved in his own sport, and there's every reason that he should. What I'm looking forward to this week, before we get to the actual fight, is just watching how these two just comport themselves, how they are around each other, which we'll see more at the press conference and the weigh-in than we will today and at the workouts tomorrow, because you've got two people who are both king of their own hill here, and they will behave accordingly. Fury will feel he's been the king of his particular hill for a while now, since he beat Wilder in that second fight, and they'll have gone into every fight since feeling like he is very much, you know, the A side, as people like to talk about. And that brings a certain kind of swagger. But when you've got somebody coming out of the opposite corner, in whatever the setting is, who can match you for that, because they have that similar resolution, you know, we've got two silverbacks here, haven't we, basically?
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
what we've got.
And look, this man is all smiles right now. He's got those sunglasses on. He's got a lovely jacket on. There's plenty of swag here from Francis Ngannou. And when you think about the story, when you think about where he come from, it makes it even more unbelievable. The Predator, they call him, and he is looking the part right now. Francis Ngannou.
He absolutely is. He absolutely is. And you can tell just how used to it, how used to this situation and this stage he is. He looks every inch what he is, which is an absolutely top-level athlete and extremely experienced. I hesitate to use the word celebrity, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly that. And what he was known for, of course, in MMA was being able to punch people very, very hard. I think that could help him on Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about this, you know, a few times during the course of the last hour or so, and I'm researching this at the minute for something else I'm working on, and the reality is, and everybody agrees on this, everyone I've spoken to, trainers, managers, fighters, promoters, anyone can go if they get hit with one they don't see. Anyone. It's difficult to hit Tyson Fury with one that he doesn't see. I'm not going to make any pretense about that. That's going to be a hard thing to pull off. But if he somehow can do it, then he punches hard enough that Fury will be in serious trouble.
Yeah, absolutely that. Look, the way Tyson Fury keeps describing it, he says, listen, if I go down the pub and I pick a fight with someone and they land one, it's still going to hurt me. I'm still going to be in trouble, let alone a killer like Francis Ngannou, who punches people in the head for a living and tends to render them unconscious.
Yeah, I think sometimes people can underestimate, strangely, what it is that they're actually doing in there. Because if you go to boxing a lot and you see it live, then you hear and feel almost the punches land. And it takes it to a new kind of dimension, a new kind of level. If you're more used to watching it on TV, then I think maybe you don't really get that perception of the incredibly serious nature of their business. If he lands his right hand on someone, they've got a problem. It's as simple as that, really.
Francis, wonderful to see you.
Good to see you, Dave.
Look around. Yes, this time you did remember. You remembered my name. It's Dave. Great to see you. Amazing occasion. Can you believe it? Pinch yourself. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Walking from there, I was looking at it. I'm like, damn, the boy has made it. I mean, I don't know what's the limit, to really know that you made it, but I think I have made it.
I believe that
I think we have made it because it's two of us on the poster, and then it's arguably both of us complete each other in this case.
I think so. Look, I understand you've brought over a lot of your family as well. They are here to witness what you are doing. Have you brought your mother over as well? Is that right?
Yeah, she's been here for 2 weeks already.
Wow.
She's not here right now. She's at the game because she's going to meet Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, wow. Your friend Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah. It's my boy.
Yeah, look at that. That's that Ronaldo gave you that watch, didn't he?
Yeah.
So tell us, Andy, I mean, big task ahead of him on Saturday night. Most of the boxing world are writing him off. What do you think?
I'm curious to know how's training gone? How have you gone about trying to kind of replicate what Fury will do?
Well, I didn't try to replicate what Fury would do. I was trying to install my own rules, how I go. You know, I'm not going there to play Fury game, but I'm going there to play my own game. So my training was based on like me, how I gonna fight to win Fury, and that's what me and my coaches we work on it. And he went well, tough, but he went well. We started earlier because I'm aware of my lack of experience of this in this sport, in boxing. I know it's my first fight, but I'm a man of challenge, and I have overcome a lot of challenges.
So has it been a case of concentrating on kind of pure boxing technique, those kind of mechanics that will allow you to punch as hard as possible?
Yes. I mean, this entire time I was focused on boxing. The good thing is that I have some basis, some fundamental of boxing. Even before MMA, I did amateur boxing for a little bit, even before discover MMA. So coming back into it, of course, over the time, my reflex was little MMA style, but in the past 4 months I was focusing in boxing and trying to get that back, you know, and it was quite different from my other training camp.
Well, listen, Francis, we're going to ask you one final thing before we let you go, okay? The world will be watching on Saturday night. Everyone will be watching. What will they say about Francis Ngannou after this fight?
They will say Francis Ngannou is the damn man.
Baddest man on the planet?
Hey, we are the baddest man on the planet. You know, like, okay, this is the idea. Before everything, before the fight happened, and then after everything, anything that could happen on Saturday night, there are two, right? We are already number two baddest man on the planet, just aiming for the first spot.
So if you win, would you then say, okay, well, I've been Tyson Fury, so I want to come back here in December and fight Alexander Usyk?
Alexander Usyk, I think if I win, which is what I would like to have. If Tyson win, I would like him to give me a rematch, and I think if I win, I will give him a rematch. And I think, honestly, I think Tyson Fury is by far the best match for me than Alexander Usyk.
All right, we can't wait.
I've been working on waiting for Tyson Fury for 4 years, and at the time I didn't have any knowledge about Alexander Usyk. So when comes the moment, I'm on Tyson Fury. He's the guy.
Thank you so much, Francis. We're going to let you go. We'll speak to you so many more times this week. Thank you, sir. We'll speak to you very soon.
Appreciate you.
Just drop your mic there.